This is TWiT.
The morning show nominated for multiple Golden Globe Awards, including Best TV Series. This is what, of course, Apple's hoping. They'd like awards for some of their Apple TV Plus shows, something to drive people to subscribe.
Our press release said first time ever for a debut streaming service to get this many nominations for a show with a lot of F-bombs.
Yeah. Other Best Drama Series, Big Little Lies, The Crown, Killing Eve, and Succession. I just don't think it's in the same league as any of those. But, hey, good on them. They'll find out January 5th if they get an award.
I think it shows you how many people who are qualified to nominate nominees actually own Apple products and got their free year of Apple Plus.
Well, remember, it's the Foreign Press Association. It's a weird award. It's a small group. It's a very small group, and it's kind of a non-transparent.
100 people, I think.
Yeah, it's so you might be right. Who knows? Having forced myself to watch this show, I actually hate it more every time I watch another episode. I thought usually shows get better as you get involved and get invested in the characters. They're just making me more and more angry. So,
Leo, you make me so happy. I think I watched 2 episodes and I couldn't bring myself to watch the third because I did not like the show. So to hear that somebody else didn't like it makes me feel. In fact, there's no knock on everybody who's worked on that show, but when they announced that they were nominated, I went, really?
Apple has screened the final episode for critics, not for us. We're on that 1-week release cycle. And according to Stuart Heritage, writing in The Guardian, it is the best last episode of a TV series in a decade.
What?
That's not saying much because there's a lot of shows that had really bad endings.
He says
people seem to love how Watchmen's going.
I am enjoying Watchmen. With that, let me get back though to the morning show. This is Heritage's review. One of the things he likes a lot is Billy Crudup in this, who is the network executive, the guy in charge of the morning show. And somebody said he's like the Joker. He comes, he shows up. Actually, Heritage says he's like Puck or Loki. He shows up and kicks things over. And
he's so happy. Like, people are so angry at him, and he's just like, why aren't you smiling?
Yeah, at one point he
smiling. It's a happy day.
At one point he asks the head of the network, do you ever smile? You seem so
happy. And the guy is so angry at him in that moment. He's actually terrific on that show.
He's very good. Here's what Heritage writes. I've seen the morning show finale, and it is astonishing. I won't spoil it, but it is operatic, slamming from dramatic high to dramatic high until you think it has nowhere else to go. And then it finally strains for a grace note so audacious that it floors you. It is one of the most impressive season finales of the decade, and I'm desperate for everyone to watch it just so I can talk about it. So, Lori, you and I have some homework here. We got to start watching it again.
It starts hard. Like, the beginning shows aren't that good. Like, they really should have screened more.
I got through about 3/4 of the first episode, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. You can see all the money Apple put into it, which bugs the hell out of me. I don't want to see that. It needs to be a little grittier, frankly. And also, you really can see that they couldn't get Aaron Sorkin.
There's no Sorkinisms.
Yeah, it's Sorkin without the wit and charm. And
he's done that show 4 times. I mean, I'm sure he would do it a 5th time, but
he didn't want to do it again. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to continue. Everybody on TWiT, both Christina Warren, who loves it, and Amy Webb, I think, who loves it, said, last night's episode was amazing. So I haven't.
And there's not that many.
No, I'm almost done. In fact, I think the finale is just a few weeks off. We did have the finale of Silicon Valley on Sunday. Okay, enough about that. Let's move on. Let's move on.